Hi everyone. Thanks for joining today's Salesforce training from SVTechSoft. Today is the demo related to Salesforce. In this particular Salesforce training, as we will cover Salesforce CRM, admin, development, integration, and lightning. We will cover all 5 modules. Okay. Other than that, we will give the certification preference as well as interview question preparation. Okay, that we start. Okay, okay, for today's demo is on Salesforce, right? In this demo, we will see what is Salesforce, okay, from where the Salesforce came, why the Salesforce is more demandable in the market, what are the job opportunities are available in the market, as well as what are the different type of certifications are available. We will see. As well as we will see, okay, what are the main job opportunities is available in the Salesforce. Okay, what type of job we can apply after this course. Okay. So many people have freshers, so many people have in career gap to join this training, right? Okay, how this particular training will helpful. We will see all those things in this particular demo. At final, okay, at the particular end of the session, I will give time to ask question and answers. In meanwhile, if you have any doubts or you're not clear with this particular concept, you can unmute, then you can ask your questions anytime. Yeah. Are you guys seeing my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Let me, okay, I already shared my screen there. Yeah. First of all, today training is on Salesforce. The Salesforce is also one of the cloud computing. I hope everyone aware of is what is cloud computing. Some of people as already new to the Salesforce. Okay, they don't have any idea about what is cloud computing. First of all, before going to our Salesforce training, I will give some overview of what is cloud computing. This particular Salesforce is also one of the cloud computing. First of all, today demo is on what is cloud computing. After that, we will come to the Salesforce. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing is nothing but, Salesforce is also one of the cloud computing. What is cloud computing? What are the advantages of cloud computing? Why here nowadays each and every company are maintaining their own clouds? Okay, within that cloud, okay, how the companies will get help. We will see all these concepts today's session. Then after a complete cloud computing, then I will give more overview of Salesforce. Okay, what is the Salesforce? What are the advantage of? Okay, as well as okay, what type of architecture having Salesforce? Okay, how the Salesforce will helpful to the client and companies. We will discuss all these topics in this demo session. Okay. As I mentioned today, okay, before moving to Salesforce, we will discuss about cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing means the companies will provide service to the companies over through the internet. Why? What is need to provide this concept? Okay, before going to this PPT, I want to give some example. Let's okay, all people, let you just assume in the year 2000. Okay, just we will go almost okay 20 years back, 20 years or some 10 years back. Okay, see. Okay, just you can assume to go back to some 20 years back, 2000 year. What happened if company, for example, there is a company, okay, the company located in India. Okay, that company is nothing but, for example, some ABC company. ABC company, okay, okay, this company recently launched to do kind of software projects. This company to get software project, from where this particular company will get project. This company get project from the onset, like US, UK, Australia, Japan, Germany, right? How this company will get project from the different countries? client means, see, any client to do any kind of project, the client release their particular requirement into the market. Here all companies will go and apply to the particular position, like some bidding concept. Bidding means, actually all companies will be apply to the particular position. The client is also will review the company, the employees, the particular level and everything. After that, here actually once the client will bill to the particular company, then the client will give direct project to the company. For example, here ABC company got project from US, okay, US country. In this case here, US, for example, here company A, for example, there is a company name A company. Okay, here ABC company, this company is located in India, right? This company got project from US. Okay, how this client, okay, client means here company A, client, how they will believe the company ABC, but this company located in India, but this client is located in US. How this company will believe and give this particular project to Indian company means, here whenever this client AB is, okay, sorry, okay, client company A will release the requirement to the particular, okay, portal, right? This company ABC will apply. Okay, what they apply, okay, actually what are things need to be submitted to client means, here ABC company has submitted, like, I will complete your project within your timeline, means actually, okay, some within 6 months, within 1 year, I will complete. I have actually very good manpower resource, as well as, okay, my company located in, okay, some different states in India. I have some around actually 5,000 employees. Okay, I have some level 3, level 5 private limited company. In this case, here the client, okay, company A will believe, then give the project to company ABC, right? Here, okay, once this company get project, okay, this ABC company need to be submit lot of documents, right? Documents, okay, some legal documents, okay, need to be signed the contract. Here this client company also needs some requirement. For example, you have to be do my project on the latest version of software, latest version of hardware, right? This company newly started company, but this company, US company, was requested, if you want me to do my project, you have to be do on Java. At that time, this company doesn't have any software, doesn't have any hardware. At that time, latest version is, okay, Java 1.1, for example, okay, 1.1, the version, this is what version, current version. This company doesn't have any software. In this case, a company ABC has invested some money on Java to purchase Java 1.1 software. Is the company simply purchasing it? No, right? This particular version, okay, Java software is whom that time, do you have any idea? Okay, nowadays here Oracle company, here, okay, okay, Sun Systems, here Sun System, okay, this is the company has, okay, have their own Java software. If this company ABC needs some Java software, has requested this company will people will come and do kind of installation. Okay, this company ABC have to maintain some servers, as well as, okay, actually they have to be allocate some space to install the particular software, to maintain the systems. They have to be connect lot of hardware, software and all, right? This, okay, okay, actually to do kind of maintaining and installation, this company has spent lot of money. Okay, not only simply purchasing, right? Okay, this particular thing, software and everything have need some physical system, have to be installed. The same software will be used to, okay, okay, all some employees within the company. In this case, here company ABC has to be allocated some space, manpower, systems and everything. Okay, see, this company ABC in the year 2010 successfully completed the project, okay, project on Java 1.1 and submitted to yes company. Okay, all going good, that's fine. This company ABC company got some another project. Okay, now I'm talking about 2001, in the year 2001. This company ABC got some another project from the client US company. The company name is company B. Some another, okay, okay, some another client got project. This company is maybe same company, but at that time, Java version is Java 1.2. Okay, this particular software has upgraded by some systems. Okay, that time here 2001 latest version is Java. Okay, 1.2. But this client strictly mentioned if you want to do my project on Java, make sure you have to be do with the latest version 1.2. I don't want to do my project on 1.1. In this case here, this company can't tell to this client, I already have the software of Java some, okay, Java some actually 1.1. I do not have 1.2. This company cannot tell to the client. If this company can tell, okay, this client some doesn't give the project, they will go to some another company, right? This company has already purchased 1.1. If they need some like actually 1.2 software, this particular software, okay, actually, it's not feasible to upgrade kind of thing. Here nowadays completely some like naturally online, right? Earlier actually there will be some systems within the company premises, right? Okay, in the year. Okay, okay. Now with complete system will be got moved to cloud. Cloud means through internet. Earlier, okay, earlier there is no much internet facility. Every company facing lot of difficulty to maintain the software. Now this company again have to be purchased from the Sun system. Okay, with the version Java 1.2. Again, this company ABC company need to be okay. Yes, need to be allocate separate system, separate space, separate okay, hardware, software, related some networks and everything need to be used. This company okay need to be spend lot of money, lot of manpower again to maintain the different version of software. Like this, okay, just you can okay. The same thing will be happen for 2002 with Java 1.3. Okay, the same thing will be happen for 2003 with Java 1.4. If you will observe here, okay, nowadays, okay, see there is no problem with client. Client simply will give request, but the companies will facing lot of difficulty to maintain hardware and software. Just I gave example of Java. Just you can take example of Oracle or SQL Server and okay, actually you have to be take any software, any some hardware. Okay, for this particular example, I have taken Java software. Okay, but actually companies are facing a lot of difficulty with all software, all some hardwares. Okay, here the client, okay, see the clients don't have any problem, but these companies with have use or without use also, companies need to be taking care of maintaining the Java software. But this company doing the product of okay Java some 1.4 in their 2003 doesn't do any product on 1.3, 1.2, 1.1. But this company need to be taking care of maintain the software, right? Okay, actually, so maybe the hope I may get project in future that client may ask to do my project on Java 1.2. In this okay, so that is the reason without have use also the companies start maintaining the software. Okay, the companies are facing lot of difficulty to maintain. That time only in the year 2007 or 8, some of people will discuss and release the concept of cloud computing. What is cloud computing? You know, okay, now I will come to the concept of cloud computing. Cloud computing means, yeah, the cloud computing is concept. What is the concept means? Companies, nowadays, you are facing lot of difficulty to maintain your hardware and software. Okay, okay, now we will be come up with solution. Here, okay, no need to maintain your software and hardware. We will be taking care all of your responsibility. Whatever software, whatever hardware, whatever version you want, we will provide complete service, okay, through internet. Is it clear the concept? Earlier, the company need to be maintaining each and every software. But whenever the cloud computing concept will become into the market, this cloud computing will tell to the companies, no need to maintain your software and hardware. We will here to help you to provide complete service through internet. But everyone, okay, each and every company shop, how they will provide service and everything here. Okay, nowadays, okay, that time each and every vendor will start maintaining their own clouds. What, okay, actually, who are the vendors? Okay, actually, whoever maintaining cloud computing here, if you see here, Microsoft is also one of the vendor here, IBM also some another vendor here, Oracle also another vendor here, SAP also another vendor, Informatica is another vendor. Like this, each and every company, even okay, each and every company have maintaining their own cloud. Each and every vendor will provide complete service using cloud computing. Cloud computing means through internet. Earlier, if the company ABC company need any Java software, they will go and talk to now Oracle. Oracle company will come and install all software within the company premise. Okay, right? But now the concept is changed. If the company ABC company want any particular service from the Oracle, this company will be put an email to Oracle company. Oracle company will give complete service through internet, whatever software, whatever hardware, because of every service they will provide through internet. That is the main advantage of cloud computing. Okay, we will go through the PPT. Then I will give more overview of what is cloud computing, what are the main advantages of it. Okay, now you will get better understanding what is cloud computing. Cloud computing is nothing but it will provide software and hardware service to the companies through the internet. Who will provide hardware and software means, yeah, vendor will provide the service. Who are the vendor means whoever have their own software, their own hardware, those all are vendors. For example, if you take SVTechsoft is not any vendor because of doesn't have any software, doesn't have any okay, so doesn't have any hardware. Who are the vendor means here? Whoever have their own software, their own hardware, those all are vendors. For example, Microsoft is a vendor, IBM is vendor, Informatica is one vendor, SAP is one vendor, TIPCO is another vendor. Because of those, okay, those companies have their own software, their own hardware. For example, Microsoft actually, how they become a vendor means Microsoft having their own software, their own hardware. Like, right? For example, actually, if you take Visual Studio.NET, the MS Office, Windows and operating system, okay, SQL Server, right? That is the reason Microsoft is one vendor. Okay, actually, the vendor actually, okay, actually, what are software, what are some hardware will be come under software and hardware means here. Okay, so it will be come under network, any storage, servers, database, all will be come under software and hardware. Okay, how the vendor will charge money from the companies? You know, cloud computing will be coming up with the concept of pay-per-use concept. Pay-per-use means here vendor will provide complete service through the internet, right? Okay, the companies are start using the service from the vendor, right? How much time this company will use the particular software or hardware, for that time being only the vendor charge money from the companies. That is mean of pay per use concept. You know, actually earlier actually we are went to some internet cafe, right? How much time we spend to the particular internet cafe. For that time being only they start, okay, okay, okay. Those people, the particular some internet cafe charged money from us, right? Similarly here, cloud computing means how much time we use the particular service, they have to be tracked each and every minute, seconds, hours. Accordingly, the vendor charge money from the companies. Simple, some postpaid, right? How much time we start using the calls, accordingly they charge money. Similarly, cloud computing, the vendors also charge money from the companies. Another, okay, so another main advantage by using cloud computing means if the companies, whatever software they need, Okay, they will get after getting software. If they get any some lower version or newer version, they can get easily. They don't take any hurdle to get some like in upgrading the petrol software, because the vendor will provide complete service to the internet only, right? If they need Java 1.1, if they need Java 1.3, if they need Java 1.8, the vendor will provide very easily. They simply enable the option. Okay, actually within their portal, the companies will get automatically. Why? Because the companies nowadays getting complete hardware and software through the internet. They can flexible upgrade or downgrade. Is it clear? Do you have any doubts? Cloud computing. If you are not clear, you can ask me anytime. See, why I'm going with the concept of cloud computing means, Salesforce is also one of the cloud computing. Salesforce is also providing complete service to us through the internet. Whenever we have to be start working on Salesforce here, no need to install any software, no need to install any hardware. It will provide complete service over the internet. Without internet, you cannot do anything on Salesforce. Salesforce is also one of the cloud company. That is the reason I'm trying to give some idea what is cloud computing. See, if you have good with basic, then you can easily get understanding what is Salesforce. That is the reason I am giving some basic idea of what is cloud computing. I hope everyone is clear with the concept of cloud computing. Okay. Then I'm moving with some another concept, cloud computing architecture. What type of architecture having cloud computing? Cloud computing having type of architecture is multi-tenant. What is multi-tenant? The vendor have only one software. The single software will be given to how many companies? N number of companies. All companies will be start using only one single software. But the vendor getting income, money from different companies, right? Here, what is the difference means single tenant? Single tenant means earlier, the previous, the vendor will be go to company premises, they have to be do installation and everything, right? The company start using the software one-to-one, means single tenant. Multi-tenant means the vendor only one software, they have to be keep into their server location. The same server location will be given to multiple companies. Multiple companies will be start using. Every company feel like that it my own software, it my own hardware. But this vendor will be getting income from different companies. That is mean of multi-tenant. Okay. Cloud computing, what type of architecture means? Cloud computing having the type of architecture is multi-tenant. What is multi-tenant means? Okay, vendor will have only one software. The same software will be giving to multiple companies. Okay, getting income from the multiple companies to the vendor means here simple definition is one resource will be given to multiple companies. Every company will feel like their own software, their own hardware. Yeah. Then we will see what are the advantages of cloud computing. Okay, the main advantage will be accessible from anywhere, anytime. Earlier, if the company physically install the software, the company employees will be start using within the company premises, or they have to be install the software in their laptop or anything. But whenever the company will take service from the cloud, the companies employees they can use the service from anywhere, anytime. Why? Because cloud will provide complete service through the internet. For example, actually, if we seen the Gmail, do we need to install any software to get the Gmail, to get any email access? No, right? Okay, through internet, we simply log in, then access all your Gmail, all your documents, everything, because the Gmail will provide service. Okay, using cloud. Cloud means here internet. Okay, then another advantage will be flexible and scalable. What does that mean? Here, cloud, okay, the companies will get service from the cloud. Okay, flexible and scalable means whatever software they need, whatever version they need, they will get easily. If they want to downgrade the version, or or the company want to upgrade the version. Okay, if they give request, they will get very easily. Upgradation and downgradation will be happen very easily with the help of cloud computing. Then third advantage will be cost effective. Cost effective means cloud computing with the came of concept of pay-per-use concept. How much time this company people will start using the particular server service. For the time being only cloud computing means vendor will charge money from the companies. Here companies also no need to pay much money to the vendors. Okay. Okay. How much time they use the particular service accordingly the vendor charge money from the companies. Another one is faster service. Earlier, if the company want to get any particular software, any particular hardware, they take weeks or months of time to come and install within the company premises. But now, if the company want any software and hardware, they have to be get within an hours because the vendors will provide complete service through the internet faster. Another some advantage is secure. Here, every company feels like that their own software, their own hardware, because of they have to be get within their premises with the particular login credentials, right? Okay. See, the cloud vendors also will be taking care lot of security rules and everything. Okay, each and every company feel like that it's my own software, it's my own hardware. These all are advantage of cloud computing. Is it clear? If you are clear, then I will go to the next concept. Yeah. If you guys silent, then it's okay. You all get understanding. Then I will move to next concept. Okay, some rest of things we will discuss in our regular session. Okay, the cloud computing rest of things. Now I will give an overview of what is Salesforce. You know, Salesforce is also a cloud computing. Why it is more demandable in the market? You know, what is Salesforce? Salesforce is not a software. Salesforce is not a hardware. What is Salesforce? Salesforce is a technology. It will provide service to the companies over the internet. Without internet, you cannot do anything on Salesforce. Okay, how it look like Salesforce? How we can work on Salesforce means Salesforce is just like Gmail only. Salesforce will provide one login URL, username, and password. We have start login, then we have to be start working on it. Okay. Here, okay, I will give some idea. Okay. Okay, why the Salesforce is more demandable in the market? We already have the plenty of softwares will be there in market, right? Java, .NET, TIBCO, Informatica, SAP, lot of software will be there. Okay, why the companies are not going with other software? Why the clients and companies are interesting to do their product on Salesforce? Why the Salesforce is more demand in the market? Now I will give some example, right? For example, as I told you earlier, this company has get project ABC and Java, right? Okay, ABC company, India company, got project from US, right? You know, any project, what is the life cycle? Here, any product cycle, you know, actually, you all completed your graduation and post graduation, right? Whenever you submit the project, each and every project is also have some life cycle. What is the life cycle means? Here, UI means user interface. We can call this one is front end. Have you heard this word? Front end. Here, there will be one more thing is there. Business logic. This one we can call as middleware. Here, UI user interface, business logic. Okay, here backend will be there. What is mean of backend? Storage. All data will be stored in backend. Okay, here database. Database. We can call this one as backend. Here front end, middleware, backend. See, if the company ABC company, okay, want to do any project of the client, this project can implement by using with the help of only Java software? No, they cannot. By using Java software, they have to be built only business logic. Java business logic. Here they have to be used serverlets, or they have to be used Hibernate. Okay, or this one we can call as core Java, advanced Java, like that. To build any front-end perspective, they need some HTML, CSS, some tools. Other than that, this company have to be used some JSPs kind of thing. Okay, a lot of things will be required. Front-end Java, middleware. Okay, how to be maintaining any database kind of thing. This company have to be used SQL Server, or they have to be used Oracle database. If you will observe one concept here, for doing single project, this company or client need to be taking care of multiple software, multiple hardware. If you will observe here, just I given an example of with only one software earlier, cloud company. But for doing one single project, this company need to be taking care of lot of software, lot of hardware. Other than that, for testing purpose, they have to be keep maintaining lot of testing tools, scripting tools need to be taken care of. For tracking each and every information, they have to be keep maintaining lot of tools. In this case, here, each and every company facing lot of difficulty to maintain the software and hardware. For doing one project, the companies need to be taking care multiple things, lot of headaches. At that time only, cloud computing came into market. They provide the internet. But here, to overcome this multiple software to multiple hardware, Salesforce will be coming up with the concept. Salesforce. The Salesforce strictly mentioned companies. Okay, earlier, if you want to do any project, you need require multiple software, multiple hardware. But we will be coming up with the technology Salesforce. If you want to do any project using Salesforce, you do not to take multiple software, multiple hardware. We will give everything within the Salesforce itself. If you want to design any front end, you can do within Salesforce itself only. If you want to build any business logic, no need to take any software. You can build within Salesforce itself only. Okay, if you want to maintain your data, no need to take any other database. We will provide the database also itself within Salesforce only. What is the database means? Salesforce database only. Everything we will be provide within Salesforce itself only. That is the reason Salesforce is more demandable in the market. Whenever you start learning, or actually whenever you start doing any project on Salesforce, no need to take any other softwares, no need to take any other hardware. Everything will be available within Salesforce only. Okay. Okay. Salesforce, as I mentioned, Salesforce is not a software. Salesforce is not a hardware. It's simple technology. It will provide complete service to the customer through the internet. Without internet, okay, the companies or clients, customer can't do anything. Nowadays, everyone have their own mobiles, right? Okay. Nowadays, everyone is interesting to do operate the service through the tab or through the mobile, right? That is the reason also the Salesforce is more demandable in the market now. The companies, clients are okay showing interesting to do their projects on Salesforce. Okay, earlier means actually whatever projects done earlier on different technology on Java, .NET, PHP. Now all projects are also migrating into Salesforce because of demanding of the technology. Okay. Now, what type of architecture having cloud computing? Earlier, we have seen the cloud computing architecture. Now we will see what type of architecture having Salesforce. Salesforce having type of architecture is MVC. What is mean of MVC? MVC means model view controller. Earlier actually we discussed about the project. Okay, so project life cycle. We have front end means user interface, business logic. Okay, so middleware, then database means back end. Okay, for doing one project you have require multiple software, but as I mentioned, Salesforce will provide all user interface. Salesforce will provide all business logic. Salesforce will provide complete database. Means Salesforce will provide all these three modules within Salesforce itself only. That is the reason Salesforce has came with the type of architecture as MVC, Model View Controller. I hope everyone clear with this concept. Anyone have any doubts? Feel free to ask to me, no problem. Okay, good. Then I will move to another concept. Then Salesforce releases. What is releases? Release is nothing but upgradation. Right? Every software, they have to be come up with new feature into the market. Okay, whenever they come up with new feature, then only the demanding of the particular software, the demanding of the particular hardware, right? If they haven't upgraded or anything, they have to be bored with the same version, right? Even Salesforce is also most demandable technology in the market. Okay, that is the reason the Salesforce is also come up with some introducing with new features into the market. What are the features means? Okay, actually, how the Salesforce come up with the new features? Okay, new release upgradation means Salesforce come up with new features based on the season. We have three different seasons, right? Winter, spring, summer. For each season, Salesforce introduced some of new features to the market, right? Do we need to do upgrade anything manually? The Salesforce strictly mentioned no. Those features will be upgraded automatically within the org. As I mentioned, Salesforce simply provide one login URL, username, and password. We have to be logged in, then we have to be start working. After login, okay, within the particular org, those particular release will be upgraded automatically within the org. Okay, no need to do anything. Okay, if any new features will be upgraded, is there any impact on my existing functionality? Okay, so my existing project? No. Salesforce strictly mentioned, okay, whenever Salesforce release any features, it won't impact on your existing functionality. Okay, it will be gives an add-on only to the org. Then here, different editions. What are the different editions will be available? Each edition have different features, right? Do we purchase any edition to do my practice within Salesforce? Okay, do we need to purchase? No need. Salesforce will give one free org to our practice with the all features. Okay, actually the complete real-time environment they will give to do our practice. Okay, there is no down. Okay, there is no need to doubt. Okay, the Salesforce will provide one edition. What is the edition means here? The Salesforce will provide developer edition with the free of cost. By using this developer edition, we can start to practicing all the features within Salesforce. Okay, this edition is most enough to get more knowledge, or you have to do more practice. Okay, the Salesforce will give lifetime free edition. Okay, but drawback is you cannot load much records. You cannot test with millions of records. Okay, they will be come up with certain size. Okay, what is the limitation? Everything we will discuss later. Okay, we can simply create one particular edition. We can start to practicing. Okay, remaining edition, what are the advantages and everything we will see in our regular session. Okay, see here actually how to create Salesforce edition and everything. Here we have to be login with www.salesforce.com. There you have to be click on try for free edition. There you have to be enter your free first name, last name. Okay, you have to be enter your email address, job title, phone number, company, and everything. You have to be click on start my free trial. an email will be go to your registered email address. You have to be confirmed, then you have to be start using your Salesforce. Okay, this is what complete about Salesforce. Here, what type of environments will be available within Salesforce. Not only Salesforce, every company have maintaining two different environments, not only for Salesforce. I'm not talking about any Salesforce. Salesforce is also have two different type of environments. For any technology, if you can take Java, .NET, any company have maintaining two different environments. What is that means? Production environment, another one is sandbox environment. What is the difference between production environment and sandbox environment? Means production is the live environment. Live means here we have to be use the functionality in real time. Okay, we cannot do any kind of development here. But as a developer, okay, so as a company, we have to do our complete development and testing within sandbox only. Once we have done with complete development testing, then we have to be move the complete code into production. Production is the live environment, means client will use the particular service, whatever developed by the company. Earlier, actually, I have given an example. Company ABC doing project of company A, right? Company A located in where? US. But company ABC located in India, right? This company ABC need to be build a project, right? The company ABC start doing complete development and testing within the sandbox environment only. Once they have developed complete functionality, once they have done with proper testing, then they will move complete code into production environment. Production environment is live environment, means client A, US company will start using the particular service. Within the production environment, we cannot do any development directly. Here, Salesforce is also give two different environment to the companies or clients. What are those? Means production environment and sandbox environment. Production environment means you cannot do any development activities within the production environment directly. Just we have to be use the functionality. Sandbox environment means we have to be do the complete development and testing and everything we can perform within the sandbox environment. Is it clear? Here, how we can move code from sandbox to production, or we can move code from sandbox to sandbox, means this one we can call as deployment. Deployment is nothing but moving code from sandbox to production. As I mentioned, sandbox is the development environment, production is the client environment. Within the production, we cannot do any actually we cannot do any development. We have to be use the functionality in real time. Okay, this is what deployment. Then, okay, this is what complete about Salesforce. Okay, now I will come to the concept in our Salesforce training. What we will gonna cover, as I mentioned, okay, starting of this demo, we will cover the Salesforce admin, CRM, development comes under, we will teach integration is also. After that, we will teach Lightning. Okay, all 5 modules will be some giving, covers within this training program. The course duration, complete course duration will take 70 to 80 hours. Okay, this training will be happen daily, 1.5 hour session. Okay, here, okay, what are the benefits you will get within this training module? Means here we will give complete training in real-time basis only. We will take, okay, so we will teach each and every concept. Under the concept, what are interview questions will be come up with the particular concept. After that, will be give 2 to 3 real-time scenarios. These will be very, very helpful. Okay, everyone who ever have career gap, okay, they will only come and learn the Salesforce. Okay, because of as a Salesforce trainer, I have to be give training as an experienced person. Okay, there is no need to doubt on that. We will be give complete training in real time with more examples. Okay, this training is more enough. You have to be act as a, okay, 2 to 3 years of experienced person. Okay, we will be give guidance, okay, certifications guidance. Okay, from this training you will get each and every day. We have to be recording of the session. Okay, after a class within 30 minutes you will get the recording, but the recording you will get the valid up to 2 months access. Okay, we will be preparing you as a some interviewer. As I mentioned, this training will be treat as you have 2 to 3 years of real-time experience. This will be very, very helpful to get job your own. Okay, okay, what type of certifications will be available in the Salesforce means, you know, the Salesforce having lot of certification will be there. You know, as I mentioned, admin come under Salesforce administration one, ADM 201. Then developer comes under, okay, platform developer one, app builder. Then CRM come under two. CRM will become under two modules, Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. Sales Cloud consultant is one comes, okay, one certification. Service Cloud consultant is another certification. If you want to do any certification, okay, actually, okay, after completion of this training or actually middle of this training, I will suggest you can go with PD1. PD1 certification is more enough to get a job. Okay, this is what complete about Salesforce. Okay, okay, do you have any doubts to ask me? Abdul Dilip Kumar, Pranit, Samira, Sudhakar, Vamsi, Vijay. Do you have any doubts?
What is the timing for the training?
Training daily have 8 p.m. IST. The same time 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Daily, okay, we are planning to take 1.5 hour session. 1 hour 30
8
minutes.
p.m.
Yes,
8
8 p.m.
p.m.
IST. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any other doubts to ask me? Anything you can ask related to our Salesforce. You know, Salesforce is very, very demanding technology in the market. Lot of job opportunity. As I mentioned, whoever have existing projects like PHP, Java, .NET, SAP, nowadays every client is moving into Salesforce. Companies is also require a lot of manpower. Okay, a lot of people, right? Okay, from this training, what are jobs you can apply? Okay, this is also, okay, this is also a forget tell you what are jobs you can apply. You know, within market lot of job roles will be there. You know, from this training, after this completion of the training, you can go as a Salesforce admin, you can go as a Salesforce developer, you can go as a Salesforce tester, you can go as a Salesforce CRM consultant, you can go as a Salesforce BA. BA means business analyst. You can apply for Salesforce architect. Okay, lot of job opportunities will be there. You can, okay, you have to be apply for any position. If I missed any position, I'm really sorry, but I am giving some idea. Okay, you can apply any particular position. Okay, another thing I would like to say from this particular training program, okay, we will, okay, so as a trainer I have to be give training from the scratch level to advanced level, because of, you know, some people is already, okay, very, very well, okay, very, very well versed with some development. Okay, okay, some people is already know, okay, what is Salesforce, Okay, so what is it mean? What is development? But here some people doesn't know anything, on Salesforce. They don't know about it. Mean they don't know about development. They don't know even Salesforce also. But as a trainer, I have to be keep in mind each and everything. I have to be teach from the scratch level to advanced level. Sometimes those concepts may easy. Sometimes you may get difficulty to understand. But okay, but here as a trainer, I have to be responsible to teach each and every concept from base level to advanced level. Okay, I will request everyone. Okay, after the training daily have 1.5 hour session. Make sure you have to be allocate 1 hour. Okay, 1 or 2 hours to spend some time to do practice. As I will mention, this training is more and more enough. Okay, to get a job, or you have to be keep 3 to 4 years of experience. You have to be cover your career gap. Okay, no need to do any extra. This training is more sufficient. As I will repeat again, this training complete will be happen in real time. You can do your complete project by your own. You can do your code. You can do complete your task by your own without taking anyone help. I will give guarantee on that. 1.5 hour session. Make sure you have to be do practice 1 or 2 hours. That is enough. That is only need from you guys. Do you have any doubts?
So to get the job, I mean, here, do we need any certification is mandatory for that?
Certification means, but some companies may ask certification, some companies may not certification. If you really go with certification from some SVTechsoft, I will give some vouchers to you. Okay, you know, okay, because any certification, there will be cost of $200. You have to be paid that. Okay, so many certification, minimum cost will be $200. If you will be planned for any certification from some SVTechsoft, we can, okay, actually we have to be helped to get some discount. $100, $50, you will get it. Okay, you have to be
Okay,
reach
it's
out to
not
SVTechsoft.
mandatory to get the job.
See, mandatory means, as I mentioned, that some companies may ask mandatory certification, some companies may not ask. Okay, but here, as I will say, no need certification. Once you get a job, you can do later. But okay, so it's not 100% mandatory.
Okay, in Lightning, Lightning is the right Lightning module. LBW means what does it mean? Like
LWC. You know, Salesforce earlier it was in a classic. Okay, now it is completely moved into Lightning or LWC. What is the difference between classic? Classic means earlier Salesforce is only compatible for desktop device. It's not compatible with any, okay, mobile device or any tablet. Okay, it is not precise. But okay, to overcome all these problems and everything with new more add-ons and everything, Lightning came into market. Okay, Lightning means here it is compatible for any device or mobile, desktop, tablet. Okay, compared to classic, Lightning is a more faster. Okay, with more add-ons, with more new brand look and feel. Okay, compared to Lightning, LWC is also coming new trend in market. But in our training program, we will cover only Lightning. LWC is not. LWC is different, separate. But okay, if we get a job, or actually most of companies are using Lightning only. This Lightning is more enough to you. Is it clear?
okay.
Yeah.
Sir, in the above said positions like Salesforce admin, Sales for developer, do we need to have learn any languages separately?
Language means here, as I mentioned earlier, in this training
Hello?
program. Hello. Yeah. As I'm audible, I'm able to hear you. Can you hear me?
Sir.
Yeah. As I mentioned earlier,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah, what we will cover, okay, within this training program, right? Yes, obviously you have to be learn one of the programming languages. Okay,
Mm.
I will repeat again for your better understanding. We will cover Salesforce CRM, admin, then development, right? Development prosperity, you have to be learn Apex language,
Acha, okay. Sir.
Apex, okay? We will
Okay.
give complete training, no need to learn any separate programming language.
Okay, sir.
As I
Okay,
mentioned,
sir.
this training is more enough. As I mentioned, I will teach from the scratch level to advanced level. You can do program
Oh.
yourself. Another thing is there
Okay,
is
sir.
no need any some IT background. Okay.
Okay.
Non-IT people is also move to their career in IT. Salesforce is the best option, but you have to be learn in the you have to be learn in the right direction. Everyone will teach, everyone will give that, okay? Because everyone will give the training. But here, lot of people are facing lot of difficulty while coming into the coding. But as I'm telling, no need to worry. Salesforce is very simple. Okay, you have to be learned very quickly, but you have to be learned in the right direction. You have to be learned step by step. Once you have get idea how to write, how to code, the similar thing only you have to be repeat it.
Okay.
Okay, then development, then integration, then lighting. We will cover all the concepts within this training program. Is it clear? Lighting means here aura. Okay. Do you have any other doubts? Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Abdul Kumar, Pranit, Sudhakar, Vamsi, Vijay. Do you have any more doubts?
Sir, do we need any kind of system requirements for this training, sir?
The system prerequisite, right?
Prerequisites, I mean,
Yeah.
like
Make sure, yeah, system prerequisite means yes, you have laptop with good internet connection.
that's all, sir.
That's all. There is no specification of space. There is no specification for RAM, nothing.
Okay.
Why? Because, as I mentioned, Salesforce is a cloud computing, right?
Okay.
Okay. To logging into Salesforce, okay, you have to be go to salesforce.com, right? There is a login button, right? There will be username and password, correct or not? Okay. You have to be logging, then you have to be start working on it. Clear? As I mentioned, Salesforce is a technology. It's not software. It's not hardware. No need to install anything within the system. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any more doubts?
So from when onwards, the batch will start tomorrow onwards, or
Yes. Regular batch will be starting from day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is the festival in India, right? Diwali. We are planning to start the regular batch from Friday onwards. Okay. 5th. If you want to enroll, please contact SVTech up. Okay, some people is already enrolled. Okay, I guess 6 people is already enrolled. Okay, the regular batch will be start from Friday onwards. Okay, same time, 8 to 9:30.
okay. When this batch will be the end, like
Okay, good question. As I mentioned, to completion of this course, 70 to 80 hours. Okay. If you can take, it may take 35 days like that. Okay. 35 sessions. Even I will take some of sessions in the weekend also. Weekend is the optional to cover, okay, some interview question and answers, to help in, okay, some resume preparation, to help in project explanation, okay. Question and answers discussion will be especially will be happen in weekend only. Because of from some aspects of we are the responsible to give the quality of training, okay. But if we cannot take in our regular session to cover each and everything, right? Each and every week you have special batch, okay, to clarify your question and answers, to help any, okay, actually to give more and more idea on the project explanation, interview question and answers explanation, then resume preparation, okay. Weekend is optional, but okay, each and every session will be recording. We will share you also if you missed it. Okay, you can watch.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, why we in this screen? Why we have two sandboxes? One is sandbox, and other one is sandbox and production. There are two sandboxes, right?
See, any company they cannot use only one org for development. They have to be maintaining two different sandboxes for development. Development for company, particular, right? Within one sandbox, they have to be used. Okay, I will give right here. Good question. See here, some companies may use sandbox. You know what is a sandbox? Sandbox is the development environment, right? Once they have to do the development and everything, some companies they have to be maintaining two different sandbox. From the sandbox, they have to be moved into production. Is my diagram is clear? You know, this sandbox, they have to be do the complete development and testing by the company. This is for company one. Once this company develop, they cannot move directly into product, right? Sometimes two different will argue differently, right? Right or not? If they move complete development, then do the proper testing. If they move directly in production, may get some issue. Getting my point or not? For example, you can take any, okay, some Indigo flight, right? Okay, for example, they recently added, okay, actually, okay, they recently add actually one more new flight, right? They have to be released ticket into market, right? But here the developer simply add some style sheet CSS into that. Because of the CSS, okay, because of the style sheet error, the complete transition get failed. The customer not able to book the particular ticketing. In this case here, the companies get lot of money loss, correct or not? There is no booking happen for the specific flight. Almost 300 tickets money they lost it. Right or not? That is the reason the companies cannot use directly sandbox to production. Each and every client company is using more than one sandbox. First sandbox for company development, another sandbox for okay, company development and testing, another sandbox for client testing. Client also has some development team, correct or not? Once the client will test, then will approve it, then only they will move from this sandbox to production. Is it clear? Kumar, you only write this query, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got it.
Is this concept is
Thank
clear to you? Do you have any
Yes,
doubts?
yes.
Are you okay? Are you not clear with this concept?
No, no, I cleared, sir.
Yeah,
I'm
because
clear,
of
I'm
why
clear.
they using means more than one sandbox. One sandbox is
Yeah.
for company, another sandbox for client, for safe side. Right? Once okay, once the functionality completely working, then only they move code from this sandbox to production. Is anyone have any further doubts? If you don't have, I will end up of this session. Regular batch will be start from day after tomorrow. Today is Wednesday in India, means Friday. 8 p.m. IST. Okay. If you are clear with all this concept, then we can start from day after tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Fine. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
sir.
Thanks for attending today's session.
Thank you,
Thanks.
sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.